It's Amande, 16-year-old Janet Kafuko, a senior 2 student at Budiope Secondary School in Buyende district, wakes up at 5 a.m. to do her house chores before setting off for school. With her school located 10 kilometers away from her village, Janet says she needs to set off at 6 a.m. on foot in order to reach school by 8 a.m. and join her colleagues for the first lesson. Meanwhile, on a bicycle, she sets off at 7 a.m. and reaches school at 8:30 a.m. Kafko Janat of Budiopi Secondary School located in the Buyende district is ready to trek 10 kilometers to her school. She dreams of becoming a nurse. This means that she has to trek on average 20 kilometers daily to and from school. We are yet to see how this dream will be realized. She sets to school now. She adds that the trek is associated with a lot of challenges, including exposure to disturbance from men seeking for relationship consent, exhaustion, reaching school after lessons have begun, and low morale for learning.
Nasinkananga ebizibu bingi mu njira omwo. Bwe njja ku isomero nga nditambula ebigere.
When I used to walk to school, the boda men would request to carry me. However, along the way, they would start asking for a relationship. Also, I used to reach school late. I would find when lessons have already begun. Teachers would punish me by giving me heavy work. I would normally finish when the first lesson is done. Teachers would punish me by giving me heavy work.
Minsa Tibikuninia, the mother, says due to these challenges, 2 of her children dropped out of school. She, however, dreams of her daughter becoming a nurse.
Yanze omuzaire waibwe nga tiyeranga tiyesobola baba nga bali kutambula nga tibali kutuuka bulungi ku isomero olw'embeera eyali teriwo n'abanga ze nankomye.
Just like her, Dennis Maganda and her sister among those facing the same challenges in Chigweri Parish, Bugaya sub-county in Buyende district.
Ng'okutambula okuva wano bayinza okutambula okuva wano ku ssaawa emu ne batuuka nga ssaawa 3.
Buyende district local government authorities in response says,
and now we have a total of 8 secondary schools government aided amidst the 14 lower local governments, rather sub-counties. So when we get to the performance of our learners or other students in these schools, sincerely it's not all that the best.
And these are one of the challenges in Buyende district local government, whereby you find that due to those movements, the long distances that they move, you find that most of the students fail to complete their cycle of education because there are so many challenges.
Now to address the challenge in some areas, First African Bicycle Information Organization Fabio, through its Cycle to School project, with support from All We Can, is supporting 200 vulnerable school-going girls and some boys in Iganga, Buyende, Kamuli and Jinja to help improve learner retention.
When I got the Fabio bicycle, the challenges went on decreasing. Busoga is one of the regions that are highly affected by school dropouts. And realizing that in a region where we are operating, we had to come up with an approach of being an organization that uses a bicycle as a tool of social transformation. We had to look out for an intervention that is in line with a bicycle.
Joy Kawangoze, the executive director of Fabio, says their focus is mainly on the girls, although they also support some few boys as they seek to improve learner retention in Busoga sub-region.
We have been able to see the young people access school on time. Some of them have actually completed the lower level education.
With the program, many leaders say it will help to improve learner retention, reduce time wastage, and improve academic discipline.
When Fabio came, I can report that there's a marked improvement on the side of academics.
According to the 2025 education report, the primary school completion rate in Busoga sub-region is only at about 41%, while while primary dropout rate surged to 91% according to the regional and academic studies. Meanwhile, school completion rates have dropped at secondary level, standing at roughly 7.2% for O level and 2.8% for A level. Rochelle Adid, NTV News in Jinja District.